Okay, so I am doing a couple problems for 10.1, 10.2. This is number 6. So number 6 says point B is a point of tangent C. Find the radius R of the circle C. Okay, so here I have R and R. So we know since this is tangent, it is a right angle. We got that. It's a right angle. So we can do a couple things. We could do Pythagorean theorem to figure out what R is. Now I want this whole side of my triangle. To get that whole side, it's R plus 16. So this is R plus 16. Okay, so now here I have, that's my C, right? R plus 16 squared is my C, equals A squared plus B squared, R squared plus 24 squared. Okay, I can put the 24 squared in my calculator. I get R squared plus 24 squared is 576. And then this one I'm going to put in my box. I'm going to do this one over here. Remember these wonderful boxes that everyone loves? Now, R plus 16 squared means I have two of these. So I have R plus 16 and R plus 16. R times R is R squared. R times 16 is 16R. R times 16 is 16R. 16 times 16 is, I have no idea, 256. Okay, now if I'm to write this out, I'm going to get R squared plus, I combine these two together, so that's 32R plus 256. Okay, now I can fill that in over here. So these two equal R squared plus 32R plus 256. Now, I want to get my R's on the same side, so I'm going to minus this R squared here, minus this R squared here. These cancel. I get 576 equals 32R plus 256. All right, so now still got to get R alone. I'm going to minus 256 over. That cancels out here. So now I got, this one comes down to 320 equals 32R. Last step here, divide each side by 32. So my final answer I get is R equals 10. And that's your answer. Look at that for a minute. Make sure you understand every step. I'm just going to double check. Let me click on the box you need to click on. Oh, yep, that's good. You're good to go. Okay, so here is number 12 on 10.1, 10.2. Okay, basically the key thing you need to know here is if I have two tangent lines and they meet at a point outside of my circle, they are equal. So if you're looking at this, here is a tangent line, and this here is a tangent line. So those two equal each other. This right here and this right here. Okay, so if this is 1.2, then this has to be 1.2 right here. That just that small portion. Now to find out this portion here, I'm going to take 4.5 minus 1.2. That equals 3.3. So this portion right here is 3.3. 3.3, 3.3, they match. 3.3 right here. So this is 3.1, and that matches this guy right here, which is also 3.1. Okay, now to find this little length here, I take 8.3 and I minus 3.1, and that equals 5.2. So this one right here, this right, I'm trying to think, this right here is 3.2. Or sorry, 5.2. So if this is 5.2 here, then that, and this is tangent, they're both tangent and they both meet at a point outside of the circle. This also has to be 5.2. Okay, so now I have all my side lengths. Remember, perimeter says I add all my side lengths together. You add your outside together to get your perimeter. That's what perimeter is. So I am going to add, this side here is 4.5, this whole side, 4.5 plus, I don't like that color, it doesn't show up very well. So 4.5 plus, so I got that side, and now I need this whole side here. So that's 3.3 plus 3.1 plus, okay, now I need this whole side here, which is 8.3 plus, and then I need this whole side here, which is 5.2 and plus 1.2. Okay, so now I stick this all in my calculator. I add all these up and put it in my calculator. So I got 4.5 plus 3.3 plus 3.1 plus 8.3 plus 5.2 plus 1.2. I got 25.6, which is my correct answer. So this is equal to 25.6. And you're done.